Hello, my gorgeous Leos. This is going to be your September general read, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I urge you to check out your other signs and stop putting so much emphasis on your sun sign, though I do hope you can get something here. Remember that energy is interchangeable, so it's not necessarily talking to the Leo. It could be Leo, someone that you're dealing with, cross watcher. It could be talking directly to you. Okay. Also, time is fluid, a little bit before, a little bit after. This is a September read, but it could be happening already. It could be still to come. Okay. Again, it's general. It's not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If you'd like something more personalized and more in depth, you'll need to book a personal reading. Those are currently still donation based. They will stay donation based, but currently the amount is entirely up to you. There is no minimum. In the month of October, there will be a minimum. So if you want a super cheap reading, I suggest you book before October. Okay, please remember to give the video a thumbs up if you like it. Give it a thumbs down if you don't like it. Subscribe. If you want to support the channel, go ahead and look in the description box where you will find all the directions in order to donate, schedule a reading. Please follow the instructions. It's step by step. Okay. What else? Hit the notification bell. And if y'all want the weekly readings back, you've got to share the videos. All right. Because if I can't get enough views, then I'm not going to bother with the weeklies. Go check out the shop. It's back up. It was on vacation for a while as I was doing a lot of traveling. I'm slowly getting it restocked. All links in the description box below. I also do take custom orders, but you'll have to message me about that because I'm not going to do them without payment anymore. I've just been stiff too many times. All right, so Leo, what I am seeing for you in the month of September is someone's held up on a decision. Okay, I'm also seeing or feeling rather a lot of attachment issues. I'm feeling an energy of a lot of secrets, a lot of secrecy. Now it's a very slow moving energy, which is weird for me with Leo. I don't normally get slow moving energy with Leo. I feel like someone is stopped in their tracks or they've been made to slow down somehow. There may be some mind altering substances going on. They may be just really worn out and tired. It could be that they're working really hard on something, and that could be where the secrets come in. So if you're secretly working on a project, or secretly, not necessarily secret, but like sometimes you do things without broadcasting it to the world because you don't know if it's going to work, right? Like I'm going to wait to say anything until I know I can do it. Like oftentimes people do this with weight loss journey. Oftentimes people do this with new businesses, things like that, or even new business ideas. So it's possible, it's very possible that it could be something like that because there is a lot of immaturity going on. There's a lot of offers and options that I'm feeling. I'm also feeling there's a lot going on at night or in the dark specifically, which is why I'm getting a lot of secrets, and the fact that it's slow moving. I mean, like fucking snail, speed. Like a turtle with no feet. Okay, I am getting addiction pretty heavy. Again, Leo, this is not necessarily you. This could be someone that you're dealing with. Okay, but I'm getting a huge message of dishonesty. So if it is a project or work related situation that you are dealing with, I would just be very careful because I do get quite a bit of dishonesty. Okay, and I'm also getting I feel like I'm being watched. Like you can't see me, but I keep turning around. I feel like I'm being watched. So whatever you are doing, I do feel like you're being watched, or you're watching someone possibly. I do feel like someone literally has options, when it comes to relationship. but also jobs. I feel like someone's actually weighing their options, okay? And I'm also seeing someone needing to take a hard, long look in the mirror at themselves and even being stopped and sat down. Like, no, you will look at yourself. Like, you will look at what you're doing and take responsibility for the things that have transpired through these actions. And I'm really hearing it just like that. Um, there's also something, I'm not sure if it's something that you want to say or something that you want someone to say, but I feel like all of a sudden I'm a little bit agitated. I feel like my patience are wearing thin. Wow, this is all before the cards. This is being filmed in new moon, so if y'all do follow me regularly, you know, like the energy amps up and intuition goes crazy. Um, so yeah, there's a lot going on, Leo. There's a lot going on. I'm getting like someone is definitely sneaking around at dark doing something, and I keep being pulled back to that. So I don't know if this is you or someone that you're dealing with, but I would be careful because I'm sensing a lot of dishonesty, and I'm feeling like I'm being watched. I'm feeling like someone's sneaking around in the dark. I also feel like if someone found out about this, they would be hurt. They would be hurt. And then I feel like my patients are wearing thin with someone and maybe someone's actions. This could be where the addictions come into play. All right. Some of you could have random drug tests about to pop up, because I could also see that if, with everything that I'm feeling and the images that I'm being shown. Okay, we're here. Okay, what am I telling you? I feel like I'm being watched. Your actions, you're being looked at. You are definitely being looked at more than you know. More than you know in the month of September and even on into October, okay? I'm feeling a lot of loss. And I'm hearing loss of respect. You may have just flat out lost respect for someone, or them, you know, take it as it resonates. The power of 3, okay? The witchy sisters. So, and it's like third time's a charm. So you may have gotten away with something twice, because I'm getting a very specific message. This may be only for a few number of people. So it is what it is. You've even got multiples of 3 and 9, okay? So there's something that's going to happen a third time, or it's already happened, or there is something with the pattern of 3. And I'm not talking about like seeing 3:33 on the clock, although that might be a synchronicity for you. Or, you know, if your birthday is 030303 or something, you know, I don't know. That may be of some significance to you. But what I am talking about is a situation, okay, that really feels like somebody got away with it twice already. That third time, it's not going to happen again. You will not get away with it, whatever it is. Or you won't. So there's something about 3. Be looking out for, if you've already seen something happen twice, be aware of the third time that it happens, okay? It's not necessarily bad. That third time could be the completion of a cycle. That could be the kickoff to the next phase. But for a large number of you, it is something they're saying that you will not get away with, okay? Now, again, Leo, not directing all of this, because it seems a little bit harsh, but they're showing it and telling it to me a little bit harsh, you know? So it could be someone that you're dealing with, okay? So powerful personal growth. Okay, I feel like there's an opportunity here between the second and the third time. Whatever happens, whatever this pattern is, I feel like you're constantly, it may even be 3 strikes. Oh, it could be a third strike, like legally. Interesting. Sorry for the pause. I was just being shown a lot. Like the images are just like, it's so fast, y'all. It's kind of hard to process. So I do feel like you're being given a chance between time 2 and time 3 of whatever this pattern is to change and have strong personal growth. If not, I feel like the universe is kind of going to yank you out of a situation anyways, okay? But I'm also seeing The third time's a charm in a good way. So I am saying that there is a job, there's definitely a job situation here where it's like the third interview or the third company, or there's something here where you are being watched. Your efforts will pay off. Okay, so don't give up, because it's like you might have failed the first time or the second time. Like if you were going up for a promotion, you might have been passed over twice. That third time, it's like a very powerful boost. And I'm hearing it, they're saying not a powerful boost, a boost of power. Okay. Back off. This is definitely for the whoever's got the pattern of something happening, and it may not be three. There's also, so the, I'm not going to explain the way I read to you, it's a lot, but when I get a message three times, it means it's solid. For me, it's concrete. Okay, so I'm feeling like there is, whatever the pattern is, it may not be three for you. Okay, it may just be a pattern that you constantly catch yourself in. Okay, and it may be with addiction, it may be with people, it may be with relationships. You may start to see a pattern, and I feel like someone's questioning like, why is it always like this? Why do I end up with the shit into the stick? Why am I always losing my job? Why am I always being cheated on? Why, whatever the fuck it is. It's like there is a definite pattern. For me, why they're telling me three is because this is a definite message that somebody needs. So for some of you, there will be a third time. For others of you, mark out the number three. It's confirmation for me to tell you to look at your pattern, whatever it is, and back off. Because what is going to happen is the universe is going to back you off. And that's never pretty. Necessary sometimes. It's happened to me. I don't know anyone that it hasn't happened to. But if you can not go there, it's always better to not go there. Okay, I'm feeling like I'm done with that deck. All right, so let's get some out of here. Okay, strength in the reverse position. I am seeing someone a little bit weak. Okay, I am seeing someone a little bit weak, but again, you come through in your own reading, Leo, but I am seeing someone very weak-minded. I'm seeing something, there's something of a pattern here. Okay, there is something of a pattern here. A weakness. Okay, Four of Swords falling out in the sideways position. I'm not going to take it, but I am going to say like someone's teeter-tottering. You're caught between the second and the third time. It's like you're not going to get away with it again. Or even if it's the ninth and the 10th time, like you're caught in between. There's a decision here. There's definitely a decision, and it's like I don't feel like the universe is testing you. I feel like someone is putting you through a test. This is a situation like if you've ever worked retail or at a bar or anything where you've worked a cash register, okay? And I've been in this scenario at least 4 times at 4 different businesses, and this is what they're showing me. If you've ever worked with money and worked a register and been in charge of that, and the drawer keeps coming up short, and you've shared a drawer, so there's no way to punch in who's actually making that transaction, and let's say there's two, at least more than one person, okay? What they will do is they will overstuff the bag. So whenever you come on shift, you get a bag, and it has a certain amount of money in it. And so let's say there's $200 to start out with for your register, okay? So what happens is they'll put 220 or 250, all right? So they can, because it's a mistake, no one caught it, they think they can take that extra 20 or extra 50, and at the night when it's still, the regular 200, they think they haven't been caught. But it's a setup by the boss. Whoever made the bag, it's a setup, because they know that whoever got that bag, that's the thief. Whoever opened the drawer with that bag, that's the thief. And that is the type of scenario that I am seeing. You will not get away with it again. I am seeing a setup. There is a test being given to you by a person. You're possibly even being recorded. But I'm not getting it like recorded on a camera like that's been put somewhere. I'm getting like someone's actually recording you from their device. They may even be like taking screenshots or something like that. Okay. Wow. But I do see that someone's caught in a weak moment, and it could be like, hey, you know, I really need that money, whatever, whatever. I don't know. And the money is just that's just a example, because that's what I'm being shown. But you are getting the Six of Pentacles, which is give and take. It's an even exchange of energy. And I think that's why they're showing me like the even bag. Like the bag comes out even, but it was overstuffed, and it was a test by a person to see if you were going to climb that ladder or not, okay? To see if you were going to take that bait. And the way they're showing me this card, I'm seeing someone that she can't see while she's looking up how to climb this ladder. I'm seeing someone she can't see over here. Look at her, okay? Watching her. Very interesting, Leo. Very interesting energy. Okay, so there is a proposal of some kind coming in. You also have a energy here, like where I said, don't give up, okay? For the people that this is work related, don't give up here, and don't become weak and sort of slack off, because you are being noticed. And I'm telling you, they're saying like that third time is a charm. You're going to get that promotion or whatever it is, okay? So then you have the Nine of Wands coming out with the Emperor and the Death card in the reverse position. Same thing. What if they come in at the end after the Emperor? So it's really interesting, because I'm seeing someone not be swayed here. Okay, normally I don't read it in this way, but the Emperor with the Death like that, I'm seeing someone that it's like, no, I'm not going to end this. I'm not going to end this. I'm going to stand firm, and I'm going to stay right here. I'm going to stand my ground. Okay, I'm going to stand my ground. I'm going to protect what I want. I feel like someone you know what? Okay, so again, back to the setup scenario, of any kind, a setup of any kind, a proposal, an offer of any kind. It may not be good, because I'm seeing like very defensive, like, no, I don't want whatever you have. And remember in the beginning, I said, I'm feeling like someone is losing patience. Someone is definitely losing patience. That feels like a love relationship though, okay? Three of Pentacles in the reverse position. Someone does not want to work on this situation anymore. It's like, I am so done with this bullshit. Why am I hearing bullshit in Spanish? I don't know. But anyway, I don't ever get my messages in Spanish. Yeah, okay. So the Three of Cups in the reverse position, it could be a third-party situation. Not necessarily. For some of you, and I'm getting like a small number of you, for some of you it actually is cheating. But for others of you, it is just something that's creating a wedge, period. Period. It's a cycle. It's like, whatever it is, you always talk over me. You never listen to what I have to say. You always go back to whatever the substance is. You never keep your promise. You always cheat. Whatever it is a pattern. This has happened over and over and over again. Okay? Notice the threes. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Five of Cups. Somebody's leaving. Somebody's done. Somebody's tired of the bullshit. Knight of Pentacles. There's that slow energy that I'm telling you that I was already feeling like very slowed down, and it's coming under that Knight of Cups. Knight of Pentacles under the Knight of Cups. Someone may be very slow to make an offer. It's like I feel like someone here really wants to change. They just, I don't know, they just can't. I mean, there's an energy. There's a vice. There is a monkey on their back. I don't know what it is, but they can't shake it. They can't shake it. For some of you, it's very, very spiritual. For some of you, I mean, I don't know how everyone believes, but there's a situation here where someone, you know, it's a very spiritual thing. What you see is but a small manifestation of the war that they are fighting that you can't see, okay? And for others of you, this is pure selfishness. Okay, there's those patterns, the world in reverse. There's those patterns, and just keep on and keep on. Just, yeah. Someone is going to get caught in the public eye, okay, and be cut out with that Queen of Swords. Now, for others of you, again, there's for those of you that life is going good and you're honest and you're not dealing with anyone dishonest, I would still be careful in the workplace, because I do pick up a lot of dishonesty around this situation. And you know what it could be? It could be someone who has actually gotten the position, like that sort of beats you out of the position, and then they're found to be dishonest, and that is how you're going to advance. Like they get kicked out, like, you know, disqualified in a sense. Interesting choice of word, disqualified. Some of you may be in sports, okay? So, and remember, I talked about the random drug test. Some of you may be in sports about to be tested. Some of you may be driving. I don't know why I'm seeing a car. And then now I'm seeing driving a bus. Lots of symbolism here. This is, when I see someone driving a bus, it's a leadership position, because the bus driver is in control of a lot of people's lives behind that steering wheel, okay? So there's a lot at stake here, and I'm getting a lot of like authority type of energy. So it's like legal matters, being looked at for management positions, or CEO or district or whatever, and then also being looked at from those positions, okay? But I am seeing that you are being watched. So if it is, you know, moving up the ladder is what you're trying to do, don't give up. That offer is coming. Third time's a charm, okay? And in the other way, in the other scenario, be careful. Be careful. Why is it such a long rate? 9 of Pentacles, okay? 9 of Pentacles. And I feel like that's my confirmation, because I'm definitely seeing a job here for someone. You'll get it. You'll get it. You may have put in 3 applications, okay? Or been turned down 3 times. That may be the completed cycle. So for some of you, it's 3rd time's a charm. For some of you, you've been turned down 3 times and you don't want to try again. That's the completed cycle, okay? But for others of you, I'm seeing a definite test by a person. And they keep showing me this phone, like someone's holding a phone, recording another person. But it looks like they're texting or something, but they're not. They're recording. They're actually typing nothing. They're looking at a fucking screen of you that they're recording. Okay, dreams coming true and release. So again, we get the Death card, and we also get the 9 of Cups. Okay, so I do see someone here. There's a message here of please don't release your dreams. Okay, don't just give up. What you're wanting is coming, but I do feel like there are some things that you need to get rid of. I'm feeling an energy like someone has put up with something for way too long, and you're sort of blocking your own abundance and your own, they're saying soulmate, but I don't really like that word. I mean, I like the word. I don't like the way a lot of people take it, okay? The 7 of Cups. Okay, there's a lot of options, a lot of daydreams and decisions, okay? You're getting dreams coming true, and then daydreams and decisions, okay? I'm also getting a lot of selfish, like someone is really willing to do anything to get what they want in some of these situations that I'm being shown. And there's a decision. What's the price? What's the price of that? Okay, but I'm also seeing someone, there's so many messages coming through for you, Leo. There are people that are cheating. There are people that are stealing. There are people that are just simply getting looked over. For those people, please don't lose hope, because the ones that are, it looks like they're stepping in shit and coming out smelling like roses every time. Their time is coming, and they are looking at you. They do see what you do. And you will be rewarded for it, okay? When that shit falls through, there's going to be a chance to rebuild, okay? I'm also seeing a chance of redemption here, okay? So there are some of you that do want to give up on a person because of their patterns. It may be that you need to release them in order to rebuild a situation or a relationship. Sometimes people have to see that you mean business, okay? And that's the reality. No more daydreaming. No more daydreaming. Time to face reality. Okay, balance. Now, it did come out in the reverse position. I don't normally read these in reverse, but it did come out in the reverse position. All right. That's Sagittarius energy. That's the card of moderation. And like I said, I was seeing addiction right off the bat. Right off the bat. And it's not just substance. There's all kind of addiction going on. Okay, well-deserved reward. For those of you that are waiting on that position and you feel like you're always overlooked, and I'm not saying that you aren't, because I'm seeing that you are. Stay strong, okay? Because you are going to get that well-deserved reward. You will come out on top. You stay true to yourself. I feel like I need to tell you to mind your business. Just mind your business, stay in your lane. I feel like I need to tell you to mind your business, and then choose your battles comes out. Telling you. Okay, like I said, I feel like I'm dealing with a leadership, management, authority, you know, like whatever this, it doesn't feel like regular cops. For those of you with legal things, because I keep getting third strike and I'm seeing like, I don't know what's bigger than a cop. I mean, yeah, there's shit bigger than a cop. And then of course there's ranking and everything, right? But it feels bigger than your average, you know, city cop. And I say that because the way they're showing me the situation being watched, I mean, I don't know. I've never been a police officer, obviously, but I just feel like a regular city cop wouldn't have that much time to spend watching a situation unfold. I hope that makes sense. I hope you understand what I mean. Remember, you have rebuild. So it's like someone's building something, like building a case, building a file, building, some of you could be building a portfolio. Okay, romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Okay, for those of you looking for romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. I get two more from this deck. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Okay, forgiveness. Whatever has happened, whatever is happening, you don't have to forget to forgive, and you definitely don't have to stay with a person to forgive them, okay? Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Okay, wait. For this romance card, wait. Because especially when it came out, I was going to say, I feel like someone has been thinking of cheating, and I feel like that's going right along with getting fed up with someone's patterns. Okay, someone is not giving you what you need. Okay, they're a taker and they're selfish. And you've got someone else giving you attention. Don't rush into it. Handle your shit. You know what I'm saying? Handle your shit. Whatever that means. If it means leave them, if it means spend some more time with them, work it out, whatever the fuck. I would say don't rush into it. Because ultimately, I don't know, I feel like the need to tell you when it's all said and done, you really want to be able to walk away and know that you did whatever you could. Like, no what ifs, no regrets, that type of thing. All right, Leo, wow, what a month of September for you. I'm sorry that it seemed harsh, but it wasn't all the way through harsh. I mean, there was a lot of good news in there for, especially for, business and career and job and things like that, but also some very real warnings for those of you that resonated with that. So I love you very much. Remember to like, subscribe, share, comment, and all of that jazz. If you want to donate to help support the channel, the information is in the description box below. I will see y'all in October.